So we're here at Wrestling Prep. Can you tell me your name and a little bit about yourself?
My name is Chapman, and I am assistant coach at Inderkum High School. They're in North Newtomas. I also have two boys, both Nikko Nemo Chapman, that are obviously wrestlers, and they obviously come to Wrestling Prep and wrestle.
Why do you trust Carolyn in the camp Wrestling Prep with your kids for weeks at a time?
For us, being in wrestling since they're little kids, our kids have been to many camps across, the state, the nation, and so forth. And for us, what's the key? The major thing is the fact that Carolyn has a true love for the kids, not just my kids, but every kid that walks through that door. She has her invested interest is not about running a camp, but where's that kid going to do with the rest of his life? Not academics and school and integrity, just a lot more than just running a camp. So for me as a parent, that's just something we haven't seen. So for us, it's been love at first sight.
Have you been to many tournaments with Carolyn around the nation?
Yeah, well, not around the nation. We've been we've seen Carolyn in action, beginning like a World Challenge, and seeing 60, 70 kids doing their flip routine around the whole thing, and those are prep kids because no other coach is doing that. So,
can I ask what it's like to have a community of parents and kids around your kids' age, and people that also have vested interests? What it's like to have that kind of community around?
Well, that's another thing too. I think community is a big thing too, because you do have a deep community. It doesn't matter if you met that parent for the first time, you know that they're in the same boat that you're in. So I think community is I didn't mention that, but community is huge, and Carolyn definitely has created a culture. I would say, I always say Carolyn's like the first lady of wrestling, because in my whole, if I were to think about every single lady in wrestling, I've never met even her close second to what Carolyn's done for the program. And I'm not talking about just getting wrestlers to be great wrestlers, but I'm just being great kids in general. So for me as a parent, seeing that, hey, look, she cares about, hey, where are they going to go to college? Hey, how you living your life? Hey, do you have integrity? Those are things that other coaches, unfortunately, they just want to stay champions. So for us, that's a big thing.
Delving into a little bit on the wrestling side, would you say Carolyn Wrestling Group has helped improve your kids' wrestling? Yeah,
the first time that my kids went to prep, I didn't know who Carolyn was. And so when they came back in regards to just with leveraging and just hers is kind of like nothing that they've ever seen before. So I think that's a huge thing for our kids, is they've been kind of in one way, and to be able to add to their kind of tool chest, that leveraging and so forth made a huge difference. And my kid went from being an average wrestler to being able to place the state last year. So I attribute a lot of that to the prep program.
All right, thank you very much. Is there anything you'd want to say about Wrestling Prep in general to kind of wrap up your feelings about it?
Love Wrestling Prep. If you're even thinking on the fence, don't even think about it. It's the best investment. You'll love the community, the culture, and then you're definitely going to love Carolyn. So, there's been zero regrets, and the more I get with the program, the more I fall in love with the program. So don't even think about it.
All right, thank you very much, sir.